When I started my blog and it was anonymous, it was this kind of interesting, exciting thing that if, very few people had heard about the idea of an anonymous blogger. Whereas now, there have been scores of people, I feel like, that have had anonymous blogs writing about their industry and then have gotten fired or gotten deuced because of it. When I was outed, it was a big scandal because I was writing anonymously. People didn't know who I was. And people in the industry started talking about me and wondering who was writing all this, information about beauty. At the time, it was like the worst thing that ever happened to me, but in retrospect, it worked out pretty well. It's interesting to see the way that the beauty industry has changed around bloggers, because when I started, I was one of the very first beauty blogs, and it was this very fringe thing. And, definitely the beauty editors looked upon us with suspicion, and it was like you were the sort of stepchild. And then, beauty publicists, a few of them were smart to realize that maybe this was going to blow up, and so they would send you products. But for the most part, people completely ignored you. And now there's this whole huge community of beauty bloggers, and it's like we're the celebrities, and we're the ones that were kind of blazing this trail. And now all of the magazines have followed suit, and so the magazine editors, the beauty editors, have now started writing blogs and following in our footsteps. People aren't necessarily trusting to the extent that they used to what they read in magazines, because they think, well, you're writing about this certain product on page 58, and then on page 59 there's an advertisement for that exact same product. And so readers are learning that if they see something in a beauty blog, the editor, the beauty writer who's blogging about it, they write about it because they love it, not because they're getting paid to write about it. There are a couple products that I'm really open about the fact that I don't like them, and I think that they're a total waste of money. But at the end of the day, as a blogger, we've kind of built our cred on being honest with our readers.